Welcome back everyone. Yes, we've got a Porsche 987 Gen 1 Boxster for you guys. Let's jump straight in. So this 987 is finished in the Artic Silver, which also comes with the Sport Design alloy wheels, which are also finished in the Artic Silver. Nice little combination there. It's also got the navy roof, which is a soft top, obviously being a Boxster. And it just contrasts the colours really. I mean, you can have these cars in like a leery sort of red, green, blue or something, but the fact that it's a nice sort of sleek sort of colour mixed with the navy roof is it really does stand out. So starting from the front, we've got a nice honeycomb mesh grille which sits here and also on the other side. It's a nice little design finished in the black as well, which really makes the car pop. We've also got the more modern 987 headlights. They look better than the 986s, I think anyway. You've got a better headlight system as well, which is also a great feature. So like I previously mentioned, these have the Sport Design alloy wheels, which are an optional extra from the factory. Not many of these 987 Boxsters were specced with these, and I think they're a really nice alloy because it's got many spokes and it just really does, I don't know, people like the lobster claw alloy ones as they call them. For me personally, I prefer these. They're a bit more money as well. These also come with the drilled discs which help with cooling, so the brakes don't overheat. And these have got the black hubcaps here as well, or alloy caps, whatever you want to call them, which it stands out with the Porsche centre cap as well. Great little feature to have. A cool design the Porsches have, and it's not just the Boxsters, the Caymans have it and the 911s. They have this bit of PPF here which protects the car because the rear is actually wider than the front, so this area is vulnerable to stone chippings, hence the PPF. Now, being a Boxster, it is mid-engine, so obviously the engine needs some way of being able to cool down, so they've got the air vents here, which they've designed really nicely. It's also finished in the Artic Silver, and this allows, whilst you're driving, the air to flow through to cool the engine. So we're now around to the back of the vehicle, and this Boxster comes with the original tailpipe from factory, which is it's quite an odd shape because not many exhausts are finished like this. Normally they're quite circular and might have a double exit, but this is just a one sort of oval shape. The Boxsters also come with the spoiler, which is raised at a certain speed, around 60 miles per hour, or you can manually do it, or you can manually have the spoiler down, which is a nice little feature to have. Helps with aerodynamics, and it just makes the car look a bit more racy, a bit more sporty, which is what it is. So as you see guys, we now have the roof down, which is the real party piece of the Boxsters. So stepping inside, we've got these beautiful comfort seats which have the Porsche logo embossed on the headrest. The owner who had this from new has specced it with the ocean blue full leather interior, which looks really nice. Obviously the roof is in the navy as well. We've got the 3-spoke smooth leather steering wheel, which is also finished with the ocean blue. It's got the black coloured instrument dials, which is also an optional extra. This is the 5-speed manual, which has a really good gearbox in them. I think if you're getting one of these, manual's the way to go because it feels it's more of a driver's car, and you want to get the best experience as you can. This also comes with satellite navigation, so it's great if you're going on long distances and you need to be able to know where you're going. It's also got these rollover bars which are finished in the ocean blue, and these are actually finished in leather as well with the wind deflector, so whilst you're driving along with the roof down, you can still have your conversation or listening to your music with no problem. Now, a cool little feature about these Boxsters, which I've never actually realised, is they've got a small storage compartment over here. Now, what you're able to do is pull these either side, and I tell you what, obviously it's a sports car and they need to make as much practicality out of the car as they can. And it isn't the most amount of space, but I don't know, anything, paperwork, keys, wallet, whatever. I mean, your keys are going to be in the ignition, but literally anything, it's great. So you've got a nice amount of space there if you need that. Now, being mid-engines, you do in fact get a rear boot and a front boot. So if we move around to the rear, we have a nice amount of boot space in here. You could probably fit a small suitcase, some shopping in there, whatever you may need. I mean, if you buy one of these, you're buying it for the driving experience, not really for the practicality. We'll close that up. Moving around to the front, we've got a nice amount of space in here actually. Even the 911s and the Caymans, they all have this sort of same area. These are quite deep, so you can fit a lot on here. You have your battery up the front here as well. So you can put your car on trickle charge, leave it in the garage, and just know that the car will start every time. The alarm system can sometimes drain the battery, but that goes along with many different cars. You'll see some supercars, sports cars, they'll have the trickle charge to make sure that the car doesn't die whilst you're not using it. So yes, we're back inside the Porsche and the roof is currently down. I mean, it's not the nicest of weathers today, but however, these are made to have the roof down, and they look stunning, the roof down. So I thought, even though the weather's not that great, we're gonna have the roof down for you guys. So let's talk about facts and figures. This car has a naturally aspirated flat six 2.7 litre engine produced by Porsche. It produces 240 brake horsepower, which comes with 200 foot-pound of torque. It can reach up to about 159 miles per hour. The car can reach an incredible 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds. Now, for a lightweight, agile sports car, which isn't made to have a crazy top speed, is quite frankly really, really good. And in a car like this, you don't really need much more than that. You can actually have more fun with something that's not too high power, which is quite small and agile. So it's a nice little thing to have, really. The fact that it's not too powerful. I mean, the Boxster S's, yeah, they've got a bigger size engine and a bit more horsepower. And yeah, you could have one of them. However, this for me is perfect, and for anyone who's jumping into a Porsche for the first time and is joining the Porsche community, this is a really great starter to have. I mean, you get the roof down, and as you can see, we've got the windows up, we've got the wind deflector in the back, and it allows us to be able to have a civilised conversation. You can have your music on, you could be on the phone, well, not actually on the phone if you've got your hands free. Yeah, so it's all round really good. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, let us know. Hit that like button, comment down below, whatever is on your mind, whatever you thought about the video, please let us know. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when we drop videos. Like I mentioned in a few of the previous ones, we'll try and drop one daily. And yeah, I mean, it's great to be able to do this for you, so you're able to watch the videos, get a better insight of the car. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See you later.